I got to fly the Hadron 3 today. Amanda and Ryan Shaw sent it out from Paradrenalin. I have had such high hopes for flying it. I recently got to do it. I'm going to just go ahead and show you the footage and talk you through it as I'm flying it. And then I'm going to bring it back here real quick just for some closing thoughts. So stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. All right.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hadron 3. I've been super excited to try this out because Mitchell Graham thinks that I'm going to have a preference for this wing over my Warp. His logic is that it's just more stable. And I've already considered the Warp to be a stable glider. This, however, is not a slalom glider. It is a cross-country wing. It's been about a week since she's been in the air. Just a little bit of extra juice. Get down. There it is. Looks good to me. Clear. What's going on here? That looks good. Go. Beautiful. The Hadron 3, this is the 18 meter. Here at Anthony Airfield, what we do is we take off and we always bank to the right and head out over the desert. So on the Warp, the 18 meter, same size glider, when I turn to bank out to the right, the turn is bam, immediate. There's no waiting. With this, it was a little bit of a delayed reaction. Now I must admit that the trims were pulled in really slow, and that's not where I really keep it on the Warp. So when the trims are out even more, you'll get a lot more of a bank. I mean, when the trims are out, you'll have a lot more control over the turn. So here we go. Here's a turn. Still a very respectable turn, but it's not that of the Warp. Whoa. And bringing that outside brake in. And we're coming around in this valley. Whoa, yeah, okay. And through my wake, barely noticeable. Absolutely fantastic hands-off characteristics for flying this. It's really just as good, if not better, than the Ozone Spider. I mean, same as the Dudek Universal. I'm hands-off, super stable. I know that there's light rotor coming over the mountain, and plus, in the morning we get that katabatic flow coming off of the mountains, which makes the air just a little bit bumpy. And I'm not experiencing that right now. I'm just gonna use weight shift to turn. Very responsive to weight shift. Feels like I went through somebody's wake right there. However, the wing feels super solid, which is like a strong characteristic of Dudek gliders that I find. The two most recent Dudek gliders that I've flown, the Dudek Warp and the Dudek Hadron 3, this one right now, the riser setups are very thin. And what I mean thin is like, these are literally more thin than the Dudek Universal that Lee Boone is flying right now. And I like that. It's because when I reach up with my hand to grab something, I'm not fumbling and going, oh, where is it, where is it? Not that, that's an exaggeration. But I do like this. I do like this. I'm gonna reach for that Speedbar. The weather is fantastic to use it, to try it out. Here we are. And we'll see just how responsive the Speedbar is. I'm gonna switch to 2D steering, just the tip steering, just the tips, right? And out we go. Not quite as dramatic as the Dudek Warp, but I can feel the speed. Oh yeah, that's nice. And back out. There's Lee Boone, and we'll come up to join him. There he is on the Universal. Dudek, Ozone, Roadster 3, fantastic wing as well. And I'm gonna catch right on up to him and go full speed. Bring it in, the Speedbar for that tighter turn, and back out. out as we roll out of that turn. Still way above these other folks. There he is down there, the new guy to the club. All right, let's get down a little bit lower. Follow that Dudek Universal. I'm sure Lee's got it kind of set to where he wants it. You can sure as hell get a lot out of that Dudek Universal as far as speed goes. I am full speed bar out. Right through his wake, folks, and we'll go down. And back down on the speed bar. Beautiful morning, super smooth. Love it. I don't know, it's a pretty fantastic glider. This could be a really great step. A really great stepping stone to work your way towards the warp. Lift off. Right on, lads. This is where I can really test Rotor. Like, yeah, you see, you can feel it right here. We'll watch that wingtip. I'm only out on speed bar a bit. Climb our way back up over this. Now I'm gonna come out off the speed bar completely and work that climb. Work that climb. Feeding in just a little bit of brakes for that max climb rate. Man, that sun is right in my eyes. I can't see shit, man. Here's how we play catch up. That's how we do it. Now check this out. We're gonna catch up to him really quick. Look at that. Once again, when I'm on speed bar, I'm only using the tip steering. This glider's solid as a rock. We'll come off of power slightly. Bring our altitude down. Whip it around him. He's like, what? Oh, there he is. And back out on speed, love it. Damn, dude, we're catching up so fast on this Hadron 3. And we'll go up, way up over him. I love this, man. And then down. And then up, way up over him. Oh my gosh, what a climb. And let's go down. And then we'll go up. There's some weight. This glider feels like it's super precise, like laser precision when you make turns. Like boom, it's just not as rapid as the Warp. wonderful control. I don't know if you could see it or really tell as we made our way through that little canyon there, but very precise, very precise. On Speedbar, there is a big increase in speed. However, there's not quite as much a drop. Like here's no Speedbar to full Speedbar. It's subtle. It's very subtle turn. On the Warp, if you saw the video I recently made on how to fly your paramotor faster, I'll include a link somewhere in here. The Warp is a drastic, quick pitch down. This does definitely change your pitch, but at a more subtle rate. I'm gonna put the Speedbar back in. Now I'm just gonna work the main brakes here. And I'm gonna go like kind of straight out to see the effect. Dude, that's nothing. It's definitely a lifty turn. So if I go like this, holy crap, man. That is a slow turn. And it's an 18 meter, unbelievable. But I can feel as I'm pulling down on the brakes, holy I'm gonna keep it G-rated. This glider has so much flair. Here, watch this, hands all the way up. Boom, oh my gosh. That's a lot more flair than I've got going on in the Warp. So if you're looking for a nice smooth landing on a more advanced glider, you'll find it in this Hadron 3. Really respectable flair. I'm gonna go ahead and climb and let's check the speed by letting the trims all the way out. Yeah, it's fast. We're gonna do a speed check. Man, I can tell I'm moving. Okay, I'm gonna go to my flight app. I'm gonna hold it with 2 hands for the first time. I guess I am going pretty fast. Let's find the wind direction so I can get my fastest speed. There we go, 36 miles per hour. Looks like the wind is going. Holy smokes. Trimmed all the way out, 42, 43, 45, 46. What's happening, 47? Okay, we found our wind direction. I'm gonna go trim, I'm gonna go Speedbar out, man. My nose is starting to run, and we're gonna see just how fast this cross-country glider will go. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, my eyes are watering. 56 miles per hour. Outstanding. And I was climbing during that. This is an efficient glider, that's for sure. So, like, as far as a cross-country rating goes, I give it a 10 out of 10. Absolutely. Fantastic. Back down to 32 miles per hour at about 460 feet above the ground. Wow. Impressive. Let's climb as fast as we can. Max climb would be trims all the way in and a little bit of brake applied. And we're gonna scoot right on up for an 18 meter, very impressive. I don't know, if I was gonna get a cross-country glider, this would be it. I wouldn't sell my Warp, I love my Warp. My Warp is like the down-low playing machine. This glider feels super safe, really fast. Slow turns on brake, that's my opinion. Slow turns on brake compared to the Warp. A safe altitude to perform some wingovers. So for the wingovers, I'm going to set it to about 4. I remember that the wind direction is coming from my back, so I'm going to turn it around, put myself into the wind, and we'll just roll it on into some wingovers from there and see how she feels. Hey lads. All right, beautiful view, beautiful view. Where are we positioning the camera? Right there, that's good. All right, ready? Oh yeah. Nice, cool. Swing it. Oh my goodness. There's some G's outside brake. Coming down, full swing. Oh yeah. And through the turbulence. Holy crap. Got a little more over it. Okay, here we go, big one. big pull. Oh yes. Okay, that's more like almost a barrel roll. Oh my goodness. Okay guys, that's good for wingovers. Holy crap. Man, Dudek has some really, really wonderful inherent stability. So this glider likes to just come out and fly straight again. Really good characteristic to have, but if you give it the inputs, if you give it the command, it listens. Oh man, more flare than I had expected. That's a lot. Oh, hello, love.
Man.
Hello, beautiful.
All in all, I really, really like the Hadron 3. It will not be a replacement for my Dudek Warp. It's not my exact flying style. However, if I had like the money and I could have a second wing, I would really like to have the Hadron 3. And for the price, I mean, Dudeks tend to be a little bit more affordable than Ozone gliders, and I think the quality is just like outstanding, and everything you get with it, like in the package, it just makes sense for the price. I just don't have the funds for it. If I did, I would totally get it. I was telling the guys out at the field, if I was gonna fly to the neighboring city of Las Cruces, I think the Hadron 30 would be the better wing to go for. So if you do like cross-country flying, then the Hadron 3 could be a really solid wing for you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I really loved it. Would you want it, or would you want the Warp? Let me know your thoughts. Be sure to check out one of these videos over here. I've heard they're pretty good. Or you could subscribe in the meantime. Oh, go ahead, I'll just wait.